Welcome to Statistics 200. Stat 200 is a course of a different type than the course that you took to get here, Math 103 or Math 107, which are calculational arithmetic courses. Stat 200 is a conceptual course. There will be 4 or 5 times during this course where a concept will be presented to you. The first one will be this first week, and you are to ponder that concept and to think about it, to sleep on it, and to understand it. And if you can say, I got it, to those 4 or 5 concepts in the course, then you will have understood Statistics 200, and you will be able to do the problems. If you're not able to say, I got it, or understand those 4 or 5 concepts, then you will not understand Stat 200. So if you do understand the concepts, even if you do not work the problems too well, then you will have understood and succeeded as far as your understanding goes in Stat 200s. But without the understanding of these concepts, then you will not have successfully completed Stat 200. The organization of this course might be a little bit new to some of you. It's what's called a live streaming hybrid course. First, a hybrid course means that it is a combination of online and face-to-face meetings. But instead of the usual 2 meetings a week that a face-to-face class have, we only have 1 meeting a week. That means that we cannot do all of the things in class that are done in a face-to-face class, such as lecturing, testing, going over problems, and all of that kind of discussion that goes with it. So something has to be changed and put onto the online part of the course. In this course, what will be put onto the online part of the course is all of your learning. There will be no learning or teaching taking place during our weekly meeting. Our weekly meeting will be reserved for putting the problems that you've done in your own time on the whiteboards and making sure that you understand them. When that has been done, then we will have a test each week on that particular material. And when that test is finished, we will conclude this face-to-face once-a-week session by having you give some of your oral presentations. All of the learning takes place in this course by yourself in an online mode. So that means that you have to learn the material before you come into the class. And the way that you learn the material is supposedly by reading the text, but that's an illusion. You don't learn statistics by reading the textbook. You learn statistics from a person. So since I know that, I have contributed some number of pre-taped lectures that you will view during the week before you come to class and absorb that material. And I have also included some lectures by other instructors that I have found on YouTube, and each week I will make a list of these required videos that you have to view in order to get some in-person teaching and presentation of these concepts. The first such list will be present for you beginning the first day of this course. After you view these selected videos, the next task that you have to do in your online part of the course is that you have to go and select a video for yourself from YouTube from one of the topics of this week's work. You do this by going to YouTube and in the search box typing in the topic that you're interested in. You will get some large number of videos to select from, and you select the one that you think will be most informative and useful to your classmates. Then you post this link on YouTube. And the third thing that you have to do each week as far as your online participation goes is that you must select one of these posted videos from your classmates and critique it. So each week your Leo online participation will consist of doing the following 3 things. 1, you view all of the selected videos that I've selected for you to view. Some of them will be from myself, and many of them will be from other instructors. Next, you select a video yourself for your classmates to view. And third, you critique one of your classmates' selected videos. Also, each week, you will be required to do some reading in the 2 texts that accompany this course. These 2 texts are free. They are embedded in your Leo website, and I will show you in a later tape exactly how to find them. Not only do you have to do readings in these texts, but each week I will select some number of problems from these texts that are your assigned problems. You will do all of these things Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and also the previous Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as the course gets rolling. When you come to our face-to-face meeting on Thursday, all of this will be done. Now, this class has a question mark by it, which is, when does this class start? This class starts on Monday, 19th of January. Our first class meeting is Thursday, 22 of January, and is also the day we will take our first test. So it is very clear that this class does not start on Thursday, 22 of January. You must start this class on 19 of January, Monday. You must view the required videos, and you must select one of your own and critique a classmate's videos. You must do the assigned reading, and then you must do the assigned problems. So when we come to our first class meeting, all of this will be done by you, and the first thing that we will do is to present your problems by yourself on the whiteboards for your classmates to view, and you will check out yourself by viewing your classmates' presentations that you do understand how to do each one of these problems. If you wait until you come into the class to learn the material, you'll have no chance. You must learn the material on your own in the 4 days before our first class meeting. So after we conclude our first presentation of the materials problems on the whiteboards, then we will take our first test on that same material. It will last about an hour. Your homework will be collected just before the test begins, and after we finish the test, then I hope that I will have 1 or 2 quick students who have already prepared an oral presentation.